Top 10 brain foods that will help to boost your brain health. First is blueberry. In adults, the hippocampus, the part of the brain centers memory, emotion, and spatial orientation, loses about 1% of its volume each year. Research has shown that eating blueberries, which is contain brain's preserving phytochemicals, can prevent the possibilities and can even reverse the shrinkage of the associated with the onset dementia and Alzheimer disease. Next is green leafy vegetable. Green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, squirrel, collard, and arugula. Most important, all veggies to protect the brain from the cognitive decline. Studies show that eating green leafy vegetable delayed the aging from 11 years by 11 years. Try to consume 1 cup of raw or a half cup of cooked green vegetables each day to many brain boosting of phytonutrients in green leafy vegetables are fat soluble and best absorbed when served with healthy fats like olive oil and avocados. Next is salmon. Inflammation is bad for your brain, and omega-3 fatty acids in salmon are well for their anti-inflammatory properties. Recent studies show that omega-3 fatty acid might help with the depression, ADHD, and dementia and Alzheimer too. If you can afford, wild salmon has more of these nutrients, can ferment salmon. For delicious way to prepare it, you can search the recipes on internet. Next is beans. Beans are the high in folate and vitamin D, and the research suggests that nutrients help to prevent or slow brain shrinkage. Eat any bean you like. They're all great for chickpeas, northern white beans, black beans, great for salad, and provide a healthy base of bits like humus. Pureed cannellini bean, pureed cannellini beans are also make a great base for a sauce. But more the high soluble fiber in beans kills the good bacteria in your gut that in turn lower inflammation throughout your body. Next is dark chocolate. As you eat dark chocolate, help the nutrients trap and immediately begin to improve the blood flow to your brain. These nutrients are boost the working memory and problem solving skills. They also increase the amount of nitric oxide that is produced by cells that line the inside of all blood vessels. This nitrous oxide has anti-inflammatory effect. It best to cook with the unsweetened dark chocolate powder because it's packed with helpful flavors, has no sugar. Next is coffee and tea. Both coffee and tea can decrease the calcification of blood vessel. Tea can even better since it has caffeine than coffee. Tea also contains the phytochemical called theanine, which has both calming and stimulating effect that also increase the dopamine good brain chemical. Which is next is turmeric. Turmeric is bright yellow. Turmeric is a spice only found in Indian cuisines and mustard, but you can easily add to any number of dishes. You can sprinkle it onto it, or you can cook with it. The flavor is mild, and it can blend well in almost all soups and sauces. Turmeric can help you to remove the specific black plague in the brain that contributes to Alzheimer disease. But eat a real spice with the real spice to avoid the supplement. Only the spice itself has antioxidant and properties that are most effective in brain boosting. Next is tomatoes. Cooked tomatoes contain the high amount of lycopene and antioxidant found in many colors like red, oranges, yellow fruits, vegetables. Next, and lycopene is reduced the oxidative stress which is damaging your brain. Tomato sauce and sofrito, two popular Italian and Latin American foods, are great food. You love the the lycopene. Next is pistachios. Pistachios are high vitamin E, and which has very documented brain protective qualities. The natural oil in the pistachio can also help to prevent the brain inflammation, and some studies even shows that it can reduce the frontal lobe shrinkage in those who's experiencing certain brain injuries. Keep your portion size and to a small handful of pistachios. So these are some brain foods that will make boost up your performance to the brain. Build a brain boosting diet with it, and definitely give you best results. So subscribe, and this is Ashish over and out.